understand, she made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage, she made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. I can put you in the condo, all the way up in Toronto. Baby, put you in the fur coat, riding in the Murcielago. I put you in the beach house, right on the edge of Costa Rica. Put one of them little flowers in your hair, have you looking like a fly, mamacita. Fuego, cause you look so good, you make me wanna spin it all on you. Get up out this club, slide with your boy, and we can do what you wanna. Yeah, baby, I bought you in the back cause you need a little persuasion, plus you need a little ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. Nah, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, man, you don't understand. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage, she made the people say yeah. She make the people say yeah. She make the people say yeah. Now I can put your ass out. Oh, keep running your mouth.
Cannon. You don't even know it. Oh, high class nigga. This shit sound crazy. Flash it only. You know what I'm saying?
Cannon.
It's $1,000 pair of shoes, you don't even know. It's $1,000 Brooklyn, you don't even know.
Cannon.
Just $500,000 car, you don't even know. I came up from bottom, you don't even know.
That's right.
My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know. Got killers with me right now, you don't even know. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't even know. Got $1 million crib, nigga, you don't even know. Hey, that monster truck, sit tall as fuck, so big, can't even talk. Don't like snakes, keep my grad cut so low, can't even more. Sip done, period, look hot, glow. No, we don't do more. It ain't PJ, no rose for me, host don't need pour. Spent song tone for it. Button down Michael Kors. Always on like the refrigerator unplugged, then oh you know it. AP and that P gate with a bright link when on board. Got a masterpiece and a 41mm, you ain't even know it. Keep the 45 in my pocket, I ain't gon' show it till I have to pop it, then you gon' know it. Damn, who shot you, they don't even know it. Hawks gang, fucking Floyd. TVC front row it. Rocko the Dunn, CEO it. Ain't got a rapper, you know it. Nah. It's $1,000 pair of shoes, you don't even know it. It's $1,000, you don't even know it. Just $500,000 car, you don't even know it. I came up from bottom, you don't even know it. My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got killers with me right now, you don't even know it. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't even know it. Got $1 million crib, nigga, you don't even know it.
That nigga show you that re-rock, you ain't even know it. I die over these Reeboks, you ain't even know it. Put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it. Got 100 acres I live on, you ain't even know it. Got 100 rounds in this AR, you ain't even know it. Got a bag of bitches I play with on cloud 9 in my spaceship. Zoned out, but he stay fresh from zone 1 through zone 6. Bricks all in my blood, birds all in my dreams, boats all in my yard. Lemon pepper my wings, I'm about to get you fuck niggas whack. You ain't even know your name about to turn his back. You ain't even know.
It's $1,000 pair of shoes, you don't even know. It's $1,000 Brooklyn, you don't even know. Just $500,000 car, you don't even know. I came up from bottom, you don't even know. My niggas all ride with me, you don't right now, you don't even know it.
Much gratitude, y'all tapping that screen. I see you, Dreddy Kruger. Appreciate you. We using the force. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's get them in here. Be right back, be right back.
Trey. Yeah. Dope boy, 95 Air Max. Talk to him. Came from up the road, boy, you know we test home. What else? You want a whole thing, hit me on the platform. Hood nigga, hot Cheeto, what I snack on. Hood nigga, it ain't nothing to get you wet home. Trap nigga serving back to back, John. Rap nigga wanna be a trap nigga clone. Standing in the kitchen with my wife beater on. Telling dope about the pot straight, drop us all there. What's all that? Just ran through the bag, it's all there. If you wanna buy half, it's all there. 28, 36, 1,000, all there. Telling dope about the pot straight, drop us all there. What's all that? Just ran through the check, it's all there. If you wanna buy half, it's all there. Yeah, 100 in my pocket, big faces, all there. Seeing this shit, getting more stove, I will be in this bitch. Automatic, I don't need a key up in it, bitch. Cartier, Dr. C up in this shit. In a yellow Bentley, I'ma be up in this bitch. Wrote my first song, breaking down my first brick. That was 05, I was in that 06. GMC Venom 75 doing tricks. Drop us all there. What's all that? Just ran through the bag, it's all there. If you wanna buy half, it's all there. 28, 36, 1,000, all there. By the pot straight, drop us all there. What's all that? Just ran through the check, it's all there. If you wanna buy half, it's all there. Like 100 in my pocket, big faces, all there. Pull up, nigga, make sure y'all there. What else? I just little Walter, nigga, I bought all well. Pull up to the spot, you might just see a dog there. Pull up on the now, you probably see your broad there. Dope jumping out the pot like a frog, yeah. Pirates smoking.
How that full moon treat y'all last night? Hey, that boy did me right. Did me right.
If you wanna buy half, it's all there. 28, 36, 1,000, all there. Dope by the pot straight, drop us all there. Just ran through the check, it's all there. If you wanna buy half, it's all there.
You know what I realized, stop being? You know, parents did that video about how like the constellation Aquila was in conjunction with the full moon. And you remember my video with the way that the full moon was pulsating. If y'all know what I'm talking about, go look at my previous videos where you see the sun and the moon doing some peculiar shit. So my theory is whenever there's a constellation or whatever in conjunction with a full moon, it uses the moon to amplify its signal that it sends to the earth, whether it be to the other star seeds or just to amplify our abilities. So the full moon is the perfect time for them to do that. I believe they use the sun for the same shit. They send signals through the sun and the moon. That's why the motherfuckers block it out. Also because they don't want us to see what else is up there. But also to block them signals and to block them frequencies and shit. They don't want our home galaxy sending shit back to us to help us upgrade. That's what the fuck I theorize. Cause why go through all that trouble? Why spend all that money to put things in front of natural occurring motherfucking phenomenon? The moon and sun and moon is natural occurring events. Why are you attempting to block it? Why are they putting devices in front of the sun, in front of the moon? So when I was zooming in and out on it, I seen the pulse of the energy ring around it. Now they shooting out frequencies and they doing the best they can to try to block it every time. Whether the moon is waning or waxing, they got something in front of it. Or the post sun too. Always something in front of the sun. So they've been doing their best. So each time I remember I saw this on an episode of Star Trek. when they had, I think it was Star Trek or it was Three Body Problem. When she had used the sun, yep, it was Three Body Problem. When that Chinese lady had wanted to use the sun to amplify the signal to send to those aliens, but they didn't want to use the sun because they thought the people was gonna be offended. So she used the sun to amplify her frequency to get a signal to the aliens and shit. So that's how she made contact with them. So I theorize they doing the same shit. That's why they always trying to block out our devices. They say the moon is a satellite. Well, that means it's sending and receiving information. So why the fuck are you interfering with that? The transmission. So I was sitting outside most of the night and then early this morning, just observing the skies. And now it was unusually clear because usually don't be that clear, and everything get blacked out. But the universe saw fit that I could see, and I do mean see. I saw some crazy shit. I saw a motherfucking I saw an airplane. I thought it was an airplane. God, to be so many niggas on TikTok when it comes to it. Hell yeah, Jack Lane, they do. I saw this plane, but I saw the wings, the lights on the wings. Then that bitch turned into a light bulb and disappeared. So myself was like, okay, that. And then it happened 2 times in a row. So both of them just came back from an away mission. Both of them came back from an away mission, and they was disguised as an airplane. When they got close to their mothership, they turned back to their fucking they vessel. Because the mothership is cloaked, you can't see them fly into it. You just saw them fly and disappear. You know what I'm saying? You saw the video of the one getting engulfed on. Yep. So that's what's going on. They all over the place. I'm next to a military base in the airport. So they probably over here fucking them up like that all the time. And they not finna tell us about it. They getting engulfed like that. I showed the video on Freckles Live, and they restricted her live, talking about it may be uncomfortable for viewers. But shit, it's already all over TikTok. So how the fuck is gonna be uncomfortable? They don't want nobody seeing that shit. And Freckles was afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. If they want to get your ass, they would have been got your ass. But they ain't here for us. They ain't here for you. They here for the government. The government been fucking up. They been getting punished. So don't be fearful about anything going on in the skies. You ain't do shit unless you a goddamn nefarious being. They been down here causing havoc on the earth. You good to go. But it is crazy how much trouble they go to block our frequencies, to block our signals, and block our upgrades. But we still get them. Imagine we got the full effect of what they were sending out, because you see the energy coming off the moon. It's like a goddamn, it's a pulsing effect. I gotta look at it. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we don't know what else is up there because they keep blocking it out. Look at my last video that got like 23 views. It's a lady, her name is The Final Days on YouTube. And she has a collection of CCTV footage from around the globe that shows the sun rising and the sun setting. But mostly during the sunrise, you will see the object that they got projected in front of the actual sun. You can see it's like a little black dot in front of it. It's the projection of the machine they're using. And as that light is rising with the sun, you see other celestial bodies in the background, but they are obscured by the chemtrails, by the pollution. But there are other planets and shit in our atmosphere, in our solar system, other bodies just sitting there. We don't know, but for some reason, they don't want us privy to that information. Like, if they would have taught us this shit as we grew, I mean, why wouldn't they want us to know this? I can't wrap my head around it. In school, they taught us that the sun went down and the moon came up. The moon went down, the sun came up. Like, they never was in the sky at the same time. That was supposed to be what we was taught. But in 2020, I realized that was a lie. I'm like, they out at the same time. So somebody's been lying. Yeah, Jack. That somebody's been lying, like Rashad said. Somebody been lying about something. But why? Why? Why would they want to cover up the sunset, and the sunrise, and other things in our atmosphere, in our solar system? Just fucking crazy. Trying to control every little aspect of our life. Just some crazy ass narcissistic vampire shit. We ain't coming out here for all that shit. Shit. Yeah, so even though they tried their best to block them signals off from the full moon last night, I still got what the fuck I needed. I got some information I didn't even know I needed. Information I know existed. But it became available to me. I know, and the more I talk, the more shit get unleashed, because we came here to remember. Because they made us forget. You gotta go through the process of remembering shit. And the way it happened with me, some just get dropped in my light bodies, and they get processed. All of a sudden I get a ding. I'm like, you know what? This and that. I'm like, where the hell did that information come from? So, hell yeah, it's still non-frequencies. Oh, it says some comments were filtered. So, if they blocked your comment out, them towers make individuals sick. If they block that out, Jack said them towers make people sick. I believe you. Remember they started putting them 5G towers up every damn where? And they were so adamant about us switching to 5G, our phones and stuff. That shit was weird. Like, they were too pressed about that. They started throwing them towers up in the middle of my hood in Louisiana. You ride through the hoods, an ugly ass antenna up. Like, what the hell? Why the fuck is this right here? And then we don't really know the effect it's having on our body, but we know it's not a good one. They threw them damn towers up everywhere. And they do Logan the same way. And he had a hard time remembering. His memory is all fucked up. Logan had to do his shadow work so he could remember. We gotta do our shadow work so we can heal those parts of us, those traumatic parts of us that block off the memories that we're supposed to have. I theorize why a lot of our trauma start in childhood. So the trauma can be associated with things that we're supposed to be doing, but because there's trauma attached to it, we won't remember those things. We want to tap into those things because it's attached to a harmful memory. So once we do our shadow work, we can heal from those traumas and do the things that we're supposed to do. You utilize the energy we're supposed to be utilizing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work. You gotta heal the inner us, the little us that got damaged. So, but it's the remembering. Somebody said the remembering is fun. I'm like, yeah, it is fun remembering. Because like 1 minute you thinking you're a regular person, and you get a download that you're not. You realize that you are much more than who you are, and that you've been lied to. You've been systematically, perpetually, mechanically, strategically lied to. For what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would they want to do that? Why would they want to prevent you from knowing who you are? Prevent you from receiving frequencies from the other planets, other constellations. To normal people, they don't know what I'm talking about, and they don't care. But if you're a star seed, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? What up, David? Welcome in, David. Shut up, David. Well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So it's gonna go over everybody else head. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody at the door. Hey, sis. It's Leah. Sorry. He bought you something. We're not blessed. I'm not blessed. Thank you, TT. It's fine. Shame. Well, I'm naked.
Yep. Shit, leave me alone. Goddamn. Hey, baby. All right. See you later. Have fun with mama.
I see you later, TT.
Enjoy your brownie. It's a brownie.
It's a brownie in there. It's 7-Eleven, y'all, so it's free slushy day at 7-Eleven.
That's Wendy's right there. Cause Jay and Joe can go back in the store and get more.
Okay, thank you, sis. Y'all into slushies and shit. Peace day. My sister brought my baby slushies. She up there watching something. Love you too, sis. Thank you.
We big.
She going bye-bye? Yeah, y'all. They perpetually try to stop our upgrades. They put so much effort into it. Cause we would have been vibed up. We would have been ascended and shit. If we didn't have so much against us. But the fact that we are continuing to ascend and vibe up despite the motherfucking opposition says a lot about us and our prowess. Thank you, Grandpa Cool. Mom. Yes, baby. So, yeah. But it's definitely one of the things that woke me up when I first had my spiritual awakening in 2020 was looking at the skies and how everything was just strange up there. It wasn't what they said. Like if y'all wasn't in here earlier, I saw those plasma light ships last night. They're right there because the full moon illuminated the sky so bright. So and now that I have a better vision, I can see and have clarity. I didn't see the mothership, but I know it's there because I thought it was an airplane at first, but it was flying. And then it changed into a little ball of light. Then it disappeared. Then the second one did the same shit. I said, all right, they just came back from an away mission. Cause my only reference is Star Trek. Cause Star Trek and Star Wars and The Matrix, those are documentaries. They get the inspiration from somewhere. So they already then traversed and traveled the stars and met other species and shit. So on the episode of always on Star Trek, they'll go to a planet, they'll dock and orbit the fucking planet, and they'll send out some pilots on away missions to go see what the fuck going on. And I know y'all seen that video of that plasma light ship engulfing that military chopper. So they out here doing shit like that. So my theory is once they got done what they was doing, they went back to the mothership. And the mothership is going to be way bigger than the old ship. So that's why they easily just fly into them and dock. They just go park. Hey, yeah, they helping us out. So there's nothing to fear from them. Hey, y'all ain't did nothing on a galactic level to be punished like that. Y'all don't have any sin. You have not committed that great amount of sins to deserve galactic punishment. So you all right. You all right. And like I keep saying, they wanted to come get you, they would have been came and got you. But you ain't did nothing to get got. But what a time to be alive. Pay attention to the skies, y'all, because they up there. And they don't want us to know they up there. But we know, especially if you just tapped in. Like I don't be knowing how I know how the shit I know. But the same way that the government send out negative frequencies to influence us, they do the same. They can do the same damn thing, but to influence us positively. I started listening to frequencies on YouTube, not the ones that got meditation music on there, but the ones that be on the. Download a function generator, download a tone generator, and listen to those tones like in raw form, without the music. Yeah, we all know Jay. I'm just trying to keep it friendly. But yeah, hell yeah, we know what's going on. Give me some more tea. What a time! Like I say, just pay attention up there, cause I need to go somewhere where I can get a better view when the sun first come up over the horizon. Because today when I seen that it was already coming up over the houses and shit, so I already missed the first initial part. But there's two suns up there too. There's something else up there besides the sun, y'all. So I'm just saying, if y'all can see, pay attention to that. If you could look directly at it without it hurting your eyes, you will see what I'm talking about. Cause when I look at it, the brightness goes away. Then I see a little circle shimmering and shit, like it's something in the way of what the sun is really trying to do. There'll be a lot of loud booms in the sky on the cosmic whatever. That's what up, Jake. Yo. Hey. These motherfuckers, they this is what they want. Of course they don't listen. They don't believe that fat meat greasy. You gotta show their ass. And the audacity that they can really take on these crafts the ego is a motherfucker. They probably thought they had them. Their technology is so much ahead of ours. That's how, I mean, come on. they took that damn helicopter to the dimension. Their helicopter pilot is gone. They probably told his family that he crashed. Nope. The motherfucker got kidnapped and taken somewhere. And that damn. There's so many celestial bodies in our atmosphere. They would be clear as we fine tune our first eye. Yup. Like I say, because why they go through so much trouble to putting things in front of in the sky so we can't see, and try to make it brighter than what it is so they can eclipse actual bodies. I need to get me a telescope. I'll be out there all the time. Because my baby wake up extra early in the morning now. So I was out so early today because we was already up. So I stepped outside. And I seen that. Like the moon is there, but there's something behind it. Watch it when it starts waxing. Especially when they get to a fingernail size. You will see the little crescent, but there's still something there behind it. Like, what is that? There should be nothing there. There's an imprint of something else there, and that's what I want to know, what the hell it is. I know, I got a lot of theories. The first one is it's the goddamn moon from a parallel universe, and it's like it's going along with ours. And there was a version of Goddess of the South that was sitting outside watching her moon, wondering what the fuck was behind her moon. And I'm watching my moon, wondering what the fuck is behind my moon. You know what I'm saying? That's one theory. So the second one is the moon, the matrix is lagging. It's just lagging, and whatever the projection is not able to keep up with the shit they was had no more. So those are my two theories. It's lagging. The server is lagging. There's been no updates. So the moon is lagging. Let me see. What color his skin, the palette. I know, right? I know from experience being in the military, most pilots are always going to be Caucasians. They don't want niggas in the sky for some reason. It always be a clean-cut white boy look like Tom Cruise from Top Gun. Always. It's rare you see a Negro fighter pilot. And it's very rare to see a woman doing the shit, let alone a black woman. So the chopper was transporting something someone interdimensional. Hey, I know they're not finna interfere for no reason. Star being. So they scooped him up for something. So, and then they love thinking they can get away with stuff like we ain't got eyes and ears. Y'all know we some nosy motherfucking people. And if it's my job to run surveillance on the earth right quick, I'm finna listen to everything they say. And they think, okay guys, we got a secure channel. The aliens can't hear us. I'm gonna be laughing the whole time. Nigga, we can hear y'all. We can still hear y'all. Okay, go ahead and do that if you want to. Scoop them right on up. Come on, man. This life is definitely not what they said it was, man. And it's okay. Like I say, it's the remembering. It's the fun part is we remembering who we are. Some of us already know. I'm still remembering. I'm still remembering bits and pieces of who I am. I travel the astral realm and be doing shit and I don't even know. 3 people that came and told me that they saw me in the astrals doing shit. I helped them do something or whatever. Like this one girl recently found me on TikTok. She said, I dreamed about you, and you was doing this, and now you popped up in my FYP. I said, well, that's what's up. My astral self out here visiting people and recruiting motherfuckers like a Jedi Knight and shit. Because she just started doing this too. Yep, remembering our dreams, but I'm having trouble remembering my damn dreams. Welcome in, Freckles, but I know I'm doing some fucking Jedi shit, this motherfucker. Cause I know I do this in my dreams. That's how I figured I could do it. Cause I saw it in my dreams too. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. I know I can fly. I know I can do all kinds of shit. I can make objects dematerialize and walk through them and make them materialize again. That's how I was running through in my dreams, running from Agent Smiths and shit. Cause in my dream I be doing shit and I be getting chased. They never can't catch me though. They can't never catch me. I know, man. They can't run to you if they. Hey, I guess it would depend. Cause I'm trying to help and recruit people. I imagine your ass fucking people up, Grandpa. I imagine you fucking people up. Shit, cause I just don't be remembering. But I got my Blue Lotus tea. I'm about to post some up right now. I gotta order some mugwort and some other stuff, and I can really gotta slow down on my smoking so I can remember. I know it's the weed too, but I don't want to stop. One of us had the ability to trigger and awaken the others. Yeah. Shit, because she said she's like, I knew I could do this before. I did it as a child. It'd be the same story. They do it as a child, but then they stop. Something interferes with their progress. You know how y'all know how life do us. When life starts beating us down, especially at a young age, you start having family problems. Your parents get divorced. One of your parents die. Just some tragic shit that fuck up your childhood and throw you off your game. So it takes somebody like us, y'all in the chat and me, to just exist as yourself, doing what you've been sent here to do, to awaken others, to trigger and awakening the others. Yeah, once we send our kids to school, yeah, if we don't send them to school fortified and knowing what's up and knowing the truth, they gonna get indoctrinated. But we know better. So if our kids go to school, we know we can teach them better. We let them know, yeah, you gotta go to school and learn this bullshit here, but you know damn well that we ain't no goddamn slaves. No shit like that. You gotta tell them shit like that. But I plan on homeschooling my child, so I ain't got time trying to go up there. I know my temple. I don't want to talk to no teacher, no principal, no other child's parent about nothing that my child did. I handle her myself. That's why she came here. My baby chose me to be her mama, because she know I ain't with that shit. Talia came to have a good time. You see she getting ice cream brought to her for no reason. And she up, Talia! And then she left it down here. I'm gonna tell you, TT, you ain't drinking your stuff. Hold on, y'all. But they don't want us, I'm just mad about they don't want us seeing shit up there. But like Star being said, the more we stay tuned in, the clearer we'll be able to see what's up there, y'all. Cause shit, it's more shit going on. There's more realms than just where we exist on. There are other lands and shit. And like, we can't do shit. We can't travel freely. We aren't able to travel through portals and stargates no more, like we used to be able to. Wouldn't it be fun to be able to travel through go to Asgard real fast and come back with some Asgardian chips or some shit? I don't know. They some haters. Y'all ever play God of War, Ragnarok? Was it Ragnarok? What's the latest God of War? The one with him and the boy. Boy. Come here, boy. That one. That God of War. When he spinning the damn thing and going to different realms and shit. I feel like we was able to do that shit. To travel freely through realms. Through portals and stargates. Through way gates. And them, he had this big ass portal thing he had to activate to travel through too. It was rooms around it and shit. Magical sigils and shit. Atreus. Boy. Yeah, like he ain't had no name. He called him boy all the time. Come here, boy. Just like somebody emotional, unavailable ass daddy. Boy. But I love God of War. I can relate to being a goddess of war. I'm an elevated warrior goddess. My name, I'm there for a reason. I'm about them shits. So I gotta calm down sometimes. I be looking for a war to fight, and I ain't gotta fight nobody no more. I be looking for some trouble. And I'm an Aries, ruled by Mars. I be ready for the shit. Don't nobody wanna fight me. Don't nobody never wanna fight me. Oh shit, hold on, I'm getting the tea, y'all. They got the damn flowers. These wet ass flowers everywhere. I'm trying to keep these leaves for something. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna keep them for. Hold on one second, y'all. I'll pour some water in this thing. It's this damn tea got me yapping like this on the cool. We are one. I'ma just start going around Aries, another god of war, the god of Mars, which explains, well, hell yeah, man, just fire on fire. And my moon is a Leo, so it's like, nigga, I came here for the shits, man. I came here for the shits. They said, we need somebody to go fight. I said, I'll go. You don't even know what you finna go do. I'll go do it. You even go do what? Oh, I'll go do it. Shit. I know I've been a warrior many lifetimes, man. Kicking ass. Now this lifetime, I gotta learn how to be peaceful and shit. There are no more really no wars to fight. I gotta be peaceful. No wars for me to fight, but the wars are still being fought. They probably told me I had to go on vacation because I was doing too much. Let's see you on a mission because you doing too much goddamn, too much shit. You need to go learn a lesson of compassion and love and mercy. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's go to Earth. Earth, here I come. Then you get here and forget every goddamn thing you're supposed to be doing. Start living like a normal person. Don't know you a god or a goddess. You start doing normal menial shit. You get a 9 to 5. Start like mowing your grass and walking your dog, and you turn into the Truman Show before you fucking know it. What up, Sandra? What up, Amber? What happened? Why you giving me them eyes? Hell yeah, man. Before you know it, you wake up. No matter how many lifetimes, I don't know how many lifetimes it took y'all, but I don't know. I think my ass been fucking up for quite a while. And I just got it together. I just stopped playing. So that's why I'm ready now. So this has been my test. To be on the internet, plastering myself across the internet, doing this shit here. And yapping. I'm God to the South, and I'm gonna run my damn mouth. That's what the hell going on. But I'm happy. Like, what the question is, what is your mission parameters? Why did you come here? Why have you come to Earth? It's not just to do what you just to do no menial activities, no menial matrix shit. Y'all seen the Matrix? Hopefully. That's what's going on here. This is the part where you gotta free your mind and you gotta jump across to the next building. This is the part, not y'all who already believe already know. For those who are listening and you new to this shit, you like what the fuck going on. This is the part of your movie where you finna take that leap. This is just to unlock your brain. This shit here. I mean, I love doing this, of course. But this is to get people in here for real. And then I start talking to them. Like this, you know, start telling them shit. But this to get y'all attention. They're like, how you do that? I'm like, well, you need to cleanse it. You need to go through a cleanse. Meditation is key. You gotta start making lifestyle changes. You know what I'm saying? You just unlock them like that. Y'all don't try to put too much on people, but we ain't got time to be fucking playing. We gotta get this shit popping. So if you able to make a change, go ahead and make that change. Do what you need to do to vibe up. This is about your ascension, about your vibration, nobody else's, just you. If you have a child, and you could be concerned about your child, of course, but no other grown musty person should be on your motherfucking radar. You gotta take care of yourself first. You'll come back for them. You'll come back for them. You like on an airplane, they say put your oxygen mask on first before you put somebody else's on. Take care of yourself first. Great. Alright, got my tea. It's a good workout too, y'all. What's going on, Soul Supreme? You got Aries Fire in here, 0406. I'm 0410. Welcome in, fellow warrior. I was talking about us Aries being warriors and shit. I don't know why the TV so loud up there. Sit down. Your TV too loud. It's too loud. Turn it down. Hold on, y'all. Loud.
There's a universe inside of you. Can I?
It's so yummy. Alright, shit. Well, baby. Let's go out to for the taps and the gifts and the engagement, y'all. Y'all just coming in. I was mainly talking about the skies and how they got the skies covered up. I should have put the picture up with 2 moons on there instead of the force up here. That's something to talk about, though. I'm gonna put that on tonight instead of doing this. I'm probably have an actual topic and see if I can get some people on the panel. I usually just being here talking to myself. Well, talking to y'all. I'm doing good, Amber. I'm good to go. How you doing? Welcome to the live, Freckles. I seen you in here. Your phone had died. You had ended it. I meant to ask, but I was in the middle of running my mouth. I appreciate y'all listening to me ramble. It's probably I probably got some more in me once I get this tea down. Oh, and then the full moon was a Capricorn. I thought I was a Pisces rising this whole time. I'm a damn Capricorn rising. So that full moon helped. I thought it was because her phone died or something, but I think the live was still going. Freckles don't know how powerful. What's up, Dillian? Freckles powerful. Her whole screen was pixelated. The Androids do got a weak ass picture, but that it make it even more better when your energy be high. You can see it. You're a Capricorn. You do your birth chart. I told your parents did my birth chart reading. You can go to a website or just type in birth chart on Google, and then you put your date of birth. Look for your birth certificate, or ask your mama what time were you born, because the time is important, because it'll be more specific to your houses and stuff. If you don't know the time and stuff, that's fine, but it'll be better if you knew it. So your date of birth, your time of birth, and then your city and state, because it do your longitude and latitude. Because when you were born, whatever was going on in the heavens, it's a snapshot of it. Whatever the moon was doing, whatever the sun was doing, whatever Venus was at, Jupiter was at, Mars was at, all that shit. I don't know how it works either, but for some reason it'll tell you that, and that's important for you in you knowing thyself. And you ascending, you must know thyself, and getting to know yourself on that galactic level is an important step. But they demonize that, especially if you grew up Christian. They demonize this astrology and horoscopes and said it was the devil. But that's the quickest way for you to find out about yourself and your mood swings and your mission. Why are you here? Why have you come? What were you doing in the past life type shit? What areas you need to work on in this lifetime that plagued you last lifetime? If we were able to know these things at a young age and live our life according to our birth chart instead of the motherfucking educational curriculum school system, we'll be A1 citizens right now. But they taught some ass backwards ass shit. We do everything in school but know thyself. They tell us how to sit, when to go to the bathroom, when to eat, when to go play, shit like that. We don't have any room for creativity, any room for growth, to be ourselves. Sometimes, kids have moods. Little Susan may not want to go to school today because she in a bad mood. Because the state of Louisiana said she got to, you gotta send her ass to school. But now she at school misbehaving because today not her day. The stars are not aligning for her to be at school with some bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying? You just type in front of your birth chart. It'll tell you your sun, your moon, and your rising. There's also something called a biorhythm chart. You type that in too. It's also specific to you. It'll tell you your physical, intellectual, spiritual cycle. Because everything goes in cycles. It's up and it's down. And the down doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's just that it's less above, so below. Everything's in cycles, up and down. So when you know when it's your downtime, you would know it's not a good time for me to do anything physical because my physical biorhythm levels is low this time of the month. Okay, my emotional level is about to hit rock bottom on the chart. So let me not fool with nobody today. So I don't want to get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? If you knew yourself and could coordinate your life according to your own body, you will be great. Like say you want to help somebody, you help somebody move. They ask you like weeks before, can you help me move? You say yeah. But by the time it's time to move, you don't feel like it no more. Not because you're a bad person, because your physical cycle may be low. So you may not be in good strength to do that shit, and you could injure yourself. So if somebody asks you to do something, tell them, let me check my calendar, aka let me check my chart, because it may not be a good time for me to commingle with people because my emotional level, my physical level is low this time of the month. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Know thyself. Like So that's especially when you're a woman and your period about to come on, that would help. When your emotional fucking level is low and your cycle is on, you should just sit by yourself in a room and eat some candy, turn the air conditioner on, and just chill. Cause it's not nobody else's fault. So you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You can't blame nobody for issues and shit when you know it's you. So I'm saying, you have to know thyself. But they want us running around here confused and shit. Confused and since we all are reflections of one another, we reflecting bullshit off one another. Insecurities, hurt, trauma, pain, trust issues. We reflecting that shit off each other, man. So we just have to get better with knowing ourselves first and focusing our energy on ourselves, seeking the kingdom that's on the inside, the kingdom that's within. You know what I'm saying? Yeshua says, seek ye first the kingdom of God. All these things will be added unto you. You are a God. So your kingdom is in here. So seek ye first the things that have to do with your kingdom. Mind your own business, and everything else will come to you, because you'll be doing the work. You'll be in alignment, in divine alignment on your mission, doing what you're supposed to be doing, and not having to run through the matrix trying to make shit happen, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Yeah, that may have been the life you started off with, so you can, get some type of skills from that, learn lessons from that, but you ain't supposed to be struggling all your goddamn life, getting out the mud all your goddamn life. At some point, that bullshit gotta stop. So that means you stuck in a goddamn cycle. Hell yeah, Freckles. You stuck in a cycle, you constantly doing the same thing over and over again, not getting no positive results. So it's time to try something different. And I know change, it's scary changing. We get comfortable with our bullshit, whether it's hurting us or helping us, we comfortable with whatever. But I want to challenge you to make a change. If something that you've been doing has not been working, some habit, some relationship, some job, really ask yourself, look in the mirror and ask yourself, is this really worth it? Should I really be doing this? Ask yourself for guidance. You are your biggest fan. You are the realest nigga you know. Who else know you better than you? Once you realize who the voice is you talking to, when you distinguish your higher self from your ego, you good to go. Because your ego be loud. Your ego is fearful. It talk too much and it talk fast. Your higher self not gonna try to overtalk your ego. It's gonna let your higher self let you figure out who the fuck is in charge for real. So your higher self is subtle. She always gonna be right, uncomfortably right. She gonna want to not convince you. She gonna compel you to do shit you don't want to do, but you are gonna do it because it's for your growth. I ain't talking about nothing crazy. I'm talking about shit that's moving you out your comfort zone. But you gonna do it because you know it's what's good for you. But it's gonna make you mad at first. That's your doggone higher self. Your ego is gonna want to please you and say, "No, let's do this. It's gonna make you feel good." No. So you gotta distinguish between that voice, and once you do that, you got a relationship with your higher self. And he or she, when you can trust he or she to lead and guide you with no problems. At the drop of anything that he or she say, bad company. Anything that he or she say, you gonna do it like that. You ain't go second guess it. If your higher self said turn left, turn right, you gonna hurry up and do that shit. Cause you already know he or she telling you right. But you gotta work up to that relationship with yourself like that. The ego, like I said, ego is fucking loud. It talk fast, and it's fucking illogical than a motherfucker. Like what? It don't even make no sense. But it may feel good at that time to you. So that's why you do it. But there's no condemnation in anything that you do. Do not be condemned by. There's no sin. There's no condemnation. Don't be condemned by anything that you do. It's a learning process. What you need to do is when something happens and you think it's a sin or if it's bad, do something different immediately. That's it. You ain't gotta drag it out. Oh, woe is me. I did this. Move the fuck on. We gonna vibe the fuck up. We learn what we learn. It may be embarrassing to take that lesson, take that L, but you must progress. You must move on. So just don't let that shit go. You ain't do nothing that's bad. You learn your lesson and you gonna vibe up. You gonna have to, lest you keep repeating the same shit. So you gonna have to learn your lesson. I just learned my lesson about being in relationships with people, like the type of role I play and causing them to act how they act. Not excusing them for their fucked up behavior, but just taking accountability for what I did or whatever. Because we think all the time we gotta be our biggest fan, our biggest supporter, but we also have to be the biggest person, the main person to hold ourselves accountable. Don't be lying to yourself. You know your shit stink. You know you done did somebody wrong, or you know you fucked up. Don't delude yourself into righteousness. Be real with yourself. I tell your higher self ain't gonna let you sit there and be fucked up for too long. Because when you lay down at night, your thoughts is what you hear. You can try to drown them out with music, with drugs, with alcohol, but nope. He or she still gonna talk. I remember I came to my coming to Jesus thing when my coming to Jesus moment, my spiritual awakening. I was sitting at a gas pump. I had been high, I think, all week. You know what I'm saying? I just sit in my Jeep and get high, drive around, do DoorDash and shit. But I was tired of that. I was tired. I'm like, how high can I get? How drunk can I get? It got to the point where the liquor tasted like water. Cause that's how alcoholic I was. It tasted like water now. It didn't taste strong. It didn't give me that sting. And also it was like, what the hell? I was drinking Douce out the bottle. If you ever drink Douce is strong as fuck. And I'm drinking it out the fucking bottle. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? What up, Bleach Buds? Appreciate you. So I heard a voice clear as day. It said, "Ain't you tired, Chat?" I didn't know where it came from. I didn't care. I said yes, cause I was tired. I was back and forth in a bad relationship with this one woman. It was horrible. So it was. I had just hit the 10-year mark. We're going through the bullshit on her. So that my time had expired with that shit. Our contract time had expired. So myself was like, "Ain't you tired, Chat?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." And all of a sudden, like, it's like the wool was pulled from over my eyes. Like they say in the Bible, you got the wool over our eyes. Like somebody pulled something from over my eyes, and I was able to see. I was seeing shit that I didn't know how I saw. Cause at that moment that happened, the gas pump I was sitting at was a Circle K, a Shell station, and for some reason all the power went out all weekend. So you could still see inside the store, but you couldn't see at the pump. But you could still pump. But the store was still lit up on the inside, but it was dark at the pump. So I'm sitting there parked waiting for orders and stuff, and I could see in the dark. So I'm like, it's fucking how the fuck am I able to see? And I was able to see, and I was privy to some nefarious shit going on, some human trafficking shit going on, another goddamn long ass fucking story. But that's what I was seeing. Trafficking going on. Cause on the highway is that gas station is like a perfect stop point. You traveling down I-20. Well, that's what I fucking saw. My self-story revealing to me all the things that I missed from our relationship. When that girl will say she be doing something, it say, nah, she was over here. A whole rundown of shit. Like a bunch of truths started coming to me all at once. My vision got sharper. It's like, I don't know. It just, everything, I don't know. I got unlocked. What up, Sun Moon Sage? What up, Dream the Dawn? You say, pull it back to me. Like that. So, I was in the middle of my testimony too, man. Well, yeah, that's how I woke up. Cause my higher self asked me, was I tired? Shit, like goddamn, they got tired of me running around the goddamn matrix, inebriated, on drugs. They can't nobody give me. I wasn't meditating. There was nowhere in my mind I would think I could do anything like this. So I had to get up out that life. I had to let that shit go and move from that so I can do this. I'm 41. That was like about 5-6 years ago. But even in my 20s, I feel better now in my 40s than I did when I was in my fucking 20s. I look better. I eat better. I'm healthier. Simply because I vibed up, I meditate and shit, and I do this. I eat healthy, I eat according to what my body want, and all that shit. So, hell yeah. So this is what I've been. I've been on this journey ever since I heard that voice say what it said, and it's been a great journey ever since. It's 2025 now, so yep, that's 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago. I think a lot of people woke up in 2020 because we had to. It was time. It was like a mass production of a starseed awakening. Everybody get the fuck up real fast. Like my mom used to be sleeping at night. How she woke us up. We went to sleep with the fan on. So we sleep with it all night on. And when somebody come turn it off, we wake up. So my mama woke us up like that in the morning. She come turn our fan off. She had to say nothing. Just turn the fan off. We get mad like, oh shit. Cause we love hearing the sound of the fan and feeling that cool air. So it's like somebody turned the fan off. Everybody woke up in 2020. You getting down, Tina Bellina? You talking about the fall or someone talking about? With the fall and stuff? Let's keep practicing. Don't give up. Just get your fall and practice right now if you're not doing anything. Now's a good time. Or whenever you practice. I've only been doing it for since December of 2024. Yes, we do have power. So I'm talking to everybody about it now. My boys and I are working on it right now with fall. That's what's up, Sun, Moon, Sage. That's mainly what we come forward to with the children. It's to pass this message along. Pass this message of greatness along to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they really are our future. They gonna carry this legacy on. This legacy of greatness. This legacy of ascension. Ain't no fucking 2D, 3D living no more. If you have a child, ain't no fucking way. I know every child has their own mission when they come here. But you know your child's special and talented. It's up to you to groom them and mold them and lay a proper foundation for them to complete their mission. Whatever their mission may be. But I know my baby, because I know who I am, I know who Talia is and why she's come here. So I'm gonna make sure I do everything I need to do for her. Integrity saying, yes, put your trust in God. That's right. Who you think God is though, integrity saying? You can't be trusting no strangers. But trusting in yourself, I'm all about that. Which God? You know, the crazy thing is in the Bible that we never question being a Christian is when they say you should have no other gods before me. And nobody never thought to ask what other gods? And why you don't want them before you? You're not the only God, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? And you can't, you know what I'm saying? Christ, you know, do you know that you are the Christ? Integrity sins. I am, welcome back, creator. I am Jesus. I am the Christ. What God do you serve? Am I a servant? I'm not a servant. I don't think I'm a servant. I don't have a servant mentality. I do have a mission. I am on a mission from God for sure. So, I guess for the sake of where your mental capacity, where you at, I just say, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. People seem to you are God, translate yourself to glory. Translate. You know what's funny is when they said when Jesus went around telling people what he could do and saying who he was, they immediately asked him for signs and wonders. Those devils. So I know integrity, you're not one of those devils, are you? You're not one of the devils, are you, honey's questioning my abilities by asking me to perform signs and wonders. Is this not a sign and wonder? Is this not a glorious feat? Is this not glorious? If you read your Bible, you will know that it says in Psalms that ye are gods. And you will know that Jesus also reiterated that in the New Testament. Ye are gods. So, do it with my mind. I am doing it with my mind. My mind is telling these objects to move. The definition of telekinesis is moving objects without touching them. I'm not touching these objects, yet they're moving. It didn't say I can't use my hands. It just says without touching them. If you born from God, you are God. Bingo. Bingo. So therefore we are all gods. And God has said some of us are. Some. No, you had it right the first time. You had it right the first time. See how yourself corrected you? And you thought it was a mistake? Nope. Yourself already know the truth. If you're born from a God, you are a God. I gave birth to a goddess. I can't give birth to anything lesser than me or greater than me. But even though she has the potential to be greater than me, but she's going to be a goddess. You had it right.
Oh, snack.
You want a snack? Come on, let's get a snack.
I want chocolate.
What kind of snack?
I want chocolate.
You want a chocolate? You want this one? Okay.
Yes.
Then here you go.
Yes.
You want another one? You want this thing? Want this one?
Yes.
Or this one? Okay. All right, here you go. Take it up there with you. See you later. Bye-bye. She came down for a snack. This is my job, is to feed and house this child. That's it. She is in charge. Oh, but a child of God too. All right, so if me and you got the same daddy, that means we're the same characteristics as that man, right? We gonna look like this man. We gonna talk like this man. We gonna have mannerisms like this man, just like our mother. So if God is our father, why wouldn't we have the same characteristics, the same powers, the same mannerisms? Just like Jesus said, he's our brother. He said we are co-heirs with him. We are joint heirs with him. We are to inherit the things the powers that he has. The same power that he used to raise Lazarus from the dead is also in us. The same power Jesus used to turn water into wine. The same power to walk on water. The same power to heal the blind, to heal the lame. All that shit is in us. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't we possess those powers? We got the same daddy. Don't you say blasphemy all the time on live? Bleach Buzz man, is that a question? And if you to ask that question, you would have to be in here all the time, and I've never seen you in here before. So And Noah, who am I blaspheming? Flaming. What am I saying? Let's look at the word. Let's look at the definition of blaspheme. I ain't got no fucking motherfucker on that. Let's see what blasphemy means. Let's see why these people be getting triggered when you tell them that they are more than what they are. Why are you fighting so hard to be mediocre? Why do you not want to be more than what you are? What the shit? Okay, so blasphemy is sacrilege, profanity, irreverence. I haven't said anything profane or sacrilege. What the fuck are you talking about? Everything around us purposely made to lower our powers. Hell yes. Including the people, some people that we run into. They gonna use the people they gonna mainly use people. Your lover, your mother, your brother, whoever. They gonna make sure somebody is fucking with you all the time. But you have to just do what you gotta do to keep your vibration high, or keep it from dropping. If you can't raise it no higher, at least keep that motherfucker from dropping. I don't know what's happened to the internet on my laptop. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad the universe aligned you with this live. That's why I tell people I'll sit here on the internet and I just hold the space so I can attract weirdos. So I can attract all the weirdos and we can talk. Talk about all the weird shit. This type of tripping with these puzzle pieces. And like, I'm not a real person. Like I'm not trying to see if I'm still here. I'm just talking to the chat, so I'm still here, I'm still doing something. This type of be tripping. How I'm weird for asking questions. You aren't let me see. You aren't weird. I don't know. I know the definition, etymology of weird is being able to control one's fate. So we like being weird around here. So if I called you that, it's a good thing. So you're taking offense to something I said about the trolls. So you know you a troll. So that's what you're doing right now. You're projecting again. You're projecting. I was talking in general to what Tina was talking about, but the hit dog hollered. But I'm glad you're still in here learning something. I hope you're learning something. And if you believe in Jesus and Christ and all that shit, you should be able to believe this. Because you've never seen Jesus. You've never talked to him. You ain't never talked to nobody who talked to him. Talked to nobody who seen him. Less yet you believe the words that he said, that they say is him, which is hearsay. You believe his actions from 2,000 plus years ago. But you see me doing this right here, and you can't believe it. Not you specifically, but some folks can't believe it. How do you want to believe in some shit that you saw, that you don't never seen? But here this is right here in your face. You like, hell no. That can't be real. You know what I'm saying? That's how some folks do. So, does that make any sense to y'all? Jesus did this. Jesus did that. Oh, that sounds great. I believe that. People on TikTok moving forward. That's not real. It's the wind. I know you believe sin. It's just some people don't. It's okay to ask questions, but you cannot control the response that you get, especially from me. You're gonna get what you get, whether it's good or bad. To you, it's gonna be what you need. You can't move anything bigger than 4. So let's see. It's very important to use the correct words. So this is bigger than this foil. This specific piece of foil is this size. This aluminum can is this size. So yes, I can move something bigger than foil. Are you referring to density and mass? Something heavier than foil? Again, this is heavier than foil. So what are we asking here? This is a bottle. I moved the bottle was denser than the foil. I've done that. I don't know what else. It's screen mass. How much can you bench press? How much can you deadlift? Whatever number you say, you can't do anything heavier than that. You can't lift anything heavier than that. $250. That's all? You can't do anything heavier than that? Yes, integrity, you getting it now. This is a workout. I'm working my mind, I'm working my body, I'm working my spirit, and I'm working this throat chakra on y'all ass. This is a workout. I don't know why you crying about it. Look at me. Look at me. I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to go to try to go drink no protein powder, drink no protein shakes. I do this all day, every day. I engage my core, my biceps, my forearms. I'm standing here, my fucking bottom, I'm fucking secure down here. My legs look like a motherfucking horse, nigga. I about could kick a hole in the fucking door. Just from standing here and building muscle. So yes, this is a workout, nigga. I be up here sweating when I'm not cute, dressing cute. But look at me. Look at me. This is a workout. So when you first started lifting weights, did you just go grab a 100-pound dumbbell and start lifting? Or did you start out small? So this is my 5-pound dumbbell right here. This is my 5-pound dumbbell. This is my 10-pound dumbbell. This is my 20, 10, so on and so forth. We working our way up. You know what I'm saying? Don't it make sense to start light? I'm not going to discover I can do this thing. All of a sudden I'm going to go outside and move a car. That's crazy. Gotta work my way up there. Come on. I know you're smarter than that. Come on. Hadouken. Don't Hadoukens and all, man. Hadouken. It's a workout. Only thing you can do to try to disprove me is do it yourself. Start light though first. Don't start with this. Don't start with no bottle. Get a piece of foil paper and start there. And let me see what you're working with. Your ass gonna be sweating like a motherfucker. Your arms gonna be sore. Is this a better workout than Planet Fitness? Huh? Yes, baby. Yes. Bring it to me. Bring me the phone. Come downstairs. Come down. How you gonna be lazy and I want to bring you the phone? What got all the chocolate on here? Alright. I'm back. My baby be having, she be having a damn crisis. There's only a crisis in her world, so. So, to answer your question, you still in here and taking the sins. You're not real for asking questions. You strange for coming here, first coming to tell us we need to trust God. Then you proceed to disbelieve everything that I'm doing. You proceed to act like a Pharisee. Try to insult me. That didn't work. So what now? So that's why you're kind of off for that. Throwed off for that, but not for asking questions. The switch up be crazy. You know what I'm saying, Elmo? It's all good. It's all a learning experience for us all. Hopefully we both can learn from this experience and do better. We both can do better. I'm working on my tact and my compassion and kindness. Usually I cuss a motherfucker out. Talk about their mama real bad. They daddy, they dog, and they goldfish. They grandmama, deceased or not. So, but I've come a mighty long way. Yeah, shit. That's how it be though. Just as quickly as I can spread the love and light, I can spread that motherfucking smoke too. So shit. That's why people like me, like us, we don't bother people. And we shouldn't be bothered with. You shouldn't want to fuck with nobody who ain't fucking with nobody. You don't know what the fuck is wrong with them for real. They quiet for a reason. Tired of spending bail money. I got tired of bailing myself out of jail, y'all. God damn. I had to do it 2 times back to back one time. I'm glad I had some money. But it's a goddamn waste. To bail my own self out. Fucking attitude and ego, anger issues and shit. Cost me, I'm still having legal issues because of that some horrible decisions I made back in 2019, 2020. Because of my temper and shit. I'm still feeling the effect of that shit. I'm energetically, I have to clear that shit out. I'm working on that. So. It's 4:15. It's Friday, huh? Every day seems like Friday to me. So. But I hope y'all have a good weekend. Probably gonna get off in a little bit and recharge and then come back when today go to sleep for real, so I can can't really get it in. This is a pretty good session, but I ain't working out for real. I ain't even working no sweat up for real. I ain't mainly just talking. What up, Nicky? One for the money,
yes, sir.
2 for the show.
A couple of years ago, on Headland and the low, what's the starter? Something good. With me and my rode the martyr through the hood, just trying to find that hook up. Now every day we looked up at the ceiling, watching ceiling fans go round, trying to catch that feeling off instrumental. Had my pencil and plus my paper. We caught the 86 lot on your head to Decatur, writing rhymes, trying to find our spot off in that light off in that spot. knowing that we can rock, doing the hole in the wall club. This shit here must stop. Like free,
How you
we
doing?
making the crowd move, but we not making no G's, and that's a no.
Oh, all is well.
In the Cadillac, they call us. Went from players ball to ball, putting the South up on the map. It's like Little Rock to banging. They mother plaguing, they paying. We staying legging vocals, locales done. Made it with them big boys up in this industry. Outcasts, yeah, them they making big noise, over 1 million sold to this day. Take it like they 96, gon' be that year that all y'all players haters can buy me.
Me and you, your mama and your cousins too. Rolling down the strip on boats, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousins too. Rolling down the strip on boats, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
Back in the day when I was younger, hunger, looking to fill me belly with that rallies, bush, push off like it was supposed to be.
Make a mix for the night too. I ain't mixed on my DJ shit in a while. Couple days, couple lives.
But we ain't sipping wine, we just chillin' on the rabbit villain. And I'm so high, so freely. Me, Lil B, Rick Moan and Suge, and my little brother James. Things changing the hood where I live at. Them rats know, mama, I want to sing, but mama, I want to trip. And mama, I'm suck now. We moving on over the world like elevators. Me and
that's the wrong
like
page.
82. Me and you like tone. Yeah. Like this, East Point, and we gone.
Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on boat, coming up, shining Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on boat, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
Got stopped at the mall the other day. Heard a call from the other way. I just came from. Some was saying something.
Talking about.
Ain't no song. Remember me from school?
Nah, not really.
Got smiles like a clown. Facial expression looking silly. Kept asking me what kind of car you drive. I know you paid. I know y'all got me through those two from all them songs that y'all done made. And I replied that I've been going through the same thing that he has. True, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me. Just gonna continue.
What up, Ray Ray? I say, you gonna let me turn my camera on? Hey, you hating. Right. Your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the script on. What you got going on, Ray? It's Friday. You about to drive? Okay, Amber. Be safe. See you later. See you in these streets. Hot like fire. And when that dude said I was being blasphemous, you probably gonna hate this right here. Dealing with your baby. This the work. It's working up a sweat right here. Whew. Gotta remember to breathe. Dude with an Arab name in here. Welcome in the live. His name was an herb or whatever. That was different. The way that one just had a delayed response. Whew. I'm starting to sweat under my crown. Oh, that was cool. Santiago, cheers. Welcome in, Santiago.
Frequency, frequently, as I release this frequency, speak to me. Every low foul listener, please keep from me. As I release this frequency. Oh, free my city, free my seed. Bless my situation, give me freedom. Bless the generation, give them mercy. Bless the situation.
Alright, shit.
Oh, be with me frequently. Bless my situation, give me love.
Back to the
situation.
Back to the easy shit.
Know that you love. Know you can love. Oh,
that's a damn workout.
Free my city, free my seed. Bless my situation, show me love. Bless the generation, let them know. Know that you love. Know that there's love.
Thank y'all for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. I know people be coming in and out as I be talking like that. I just start going off on the tangent for whoever needs to hear that shit, and then it'll go away. I get back to doing this, and I get another download. So I'm trying to see if I get some more before I get off here. Shit. Charge up. I bought these these copper charging plates off of TikTok from old dude, man. From EML Steph, they finally came. So hook it to the damn tens unit, turn it on and charge you up. Grounding plates. Let me see what happens if I do it telekinesis wise on. Let me see what it hits.
Bless my situation, show me love. Bless the generation.
It feel good good too. Electricity running through your my sister. I got flat feet. Hell yeah, I got them. I got flat feet, so it helped with that. The pain and the fucking aching from standing here. Cause I'ma stand here, goddamn it. I'ma stand here. Shit. My fucking dogs be barking, man. So this helped. So I got it on 4 at 150 hertz. I don't even know what the hell the rest of the shit means. 150 hertz. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go.
That's how we become kings and queens.
Running desperately low on food, they were forced to turn back. What's that fella doing?
I don't know if it's making a difference.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Like why I'm hooked up to it knowing it. Okay, yeah, that is different. When I release the energy, I feel a surge in my feet in the TENS machine. Yeah, I feel a little surge in my feet. Here, shit. Y'all. Damn, the whole camera. Here they go. It feel good. Turn that bitch up. I keep turning it the wrong way by mistake when I'm trying to turn it off. Sometimes I turn it all the way to 9 by mistake. That shit hurt. That shit don't feel good. So just step off when you get ready. Because as long as you don't step on there, it don't complete the circuit. So it ain't gonna shock you. So at least take your foot off of there before you try to adjust it. Don't be like my ass, shocking the fuck out yourself.
It's cold, no appetite,
But this, man, imagine this shit. The people used to do, like, especially the Egyptians. They the main example of doing things to enhance their physical vessel, to enhance their avatar. They had those things they laid in. They could transfer their consciousness to another body. We seen that in X-Men Apocalypse. When Apocalypse came, he was looking for a new body. He needed a new body. So shit like that. They had those med beds. Those healing chambers. You go in and be healed. Like they don't want us being healed. They don't want us being happy, healthy, or whole. That's something a devil would do. These people are devils. They really are demons. They are demonic entities. And they attach themselves to people, especially the ones in our government in position of power, and make these fucked up ass decisions. You know, we were thinking about how would they pass a law about this? Why they won't do this? Because the motherfuckers is crazy. They is fucking crazy. They don't want us to be healed. There ain't no money in that shit. The hospital would be closed. If everybody just meditated and ate right, there would be no ailments. Well, shit, at least not for our people, because a lot of the foods and stuff is targeted from our people. Especially if you were living in poverty, they put the fast food joints in the hood. They put the worst food in the grocery stores in the hood. Shit like that. I know, for example, there's a store called Max Fresh Meat Market. There's one on the south side, and there's a brand new one they built. It's in Louisiana. They built it like on the, we call it the white folks side, which is the rich side of town or whatever. So the dude was like, yeah, don't get your meat from there because this meat is fucking old. You got to go across town and get your meat over there type shit. So they purposely put spoiled rotten meat in our stores, in our community neighborhoods, and sending the best over there. They trying their best to kill our ass. But you know what? We still alive. We just build a fucking immunity to the fucking meat. I don't eat meat, but niggas who eat meat, they just build immunity to the meat. Shit. Yeah, it's done on purpose. For a fact too, when the jab came out in 2020, the lady was like, her paperwork said that she was a white lady for some reason. The paperwork got mixed up. Or no, she said she checked white on purpose and went to another side of town. Because she was like, she knew something was wrong with the shots they was offering them. So when it came to her turn, they said she wasn't a white lady. She said, oh no, I can't give this to you. Because they had their own separate shots for them and their own separate shots for us. So that's what the fuck was going on then. And they do not have our best interests in heart. They give you you go to a doctor's appointment. They give you another 30 days to come back, check in, and see how you doing. Take these pills and come back in 30 days. Let me see if you're still alive. That's basically what it is. Take these pills, come back 30 days, and let me see how this experiment worked on you. That's basically what's going on. When I was first going to the VA, I'm a veteran. I only had maybe one prescription for a vitamin and maybe some foot cream. Y'all see my feet. But when I left out of there from that appointment, I left with like 7 to 8 different prescriptions. I had a bag full of pills for whatever the fuck they said was wrong with me. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. Nothing that those pills could help could fix. Because how is me taking 7 or 8 different pills going to fucking help me? How do those pills know where to go? Because one pill was for sleeping, but it was also used to regulate blood pressure. So my blood pressure is fine, but I'm taking these for nightmares and sleeping. What is it doing to my blood pressure? Let's just say, hey, here go the pill. Hey, I'm just here for her sleeping issues, not the blood pressure. Don't worry about that. No, it's not doing that. It's fucking process. Your poor liver is processing all that bullshit. Like, we don't need this. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Your body gonna heal itself. So they gave me all the prescriptions for nothing. They gave me like the gabapentin they gave me was for my neck for pain. But how the fuck I'm having back pain? That damn Neurontin ain't gonna help me with that because it's not no nerve issue. I did have sciatica, but that was just the underlying problem that was causing issues. But the Neurontin was having me having suicidal thoughts. That was a side effect. If I'm already a veteran with PTSD with suicidal thoughts, why would you give me a prescription that has a side effect of suicidal thoughts? Do you want me to kill myself? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Because they want you to do the shit. Let's see if she gonna do it. Type shit. What the fuck? So myself started telling me to stop taking all that shit. And I did. It was making me sick anyway. And I started doing Reiki. On myself. I went to school for 8 years to come lie to us. That's crazy. And the pharmacist ain't even worse. He the biggest drug dealer in the neighborhood. The pharmacist know them goddamn pills ain't doing shit. He just keeping his job. I also was a pharmacy technician, y'all. It's like I did these little jobs so I can know their business and then quit. Because I was morally disgusted. I always wondered why I kept leaving jobs because myself couldn't comply with the shit. There's no way I could feel great about giving all ass people these pills knowing damn well it ain't curing anything. And then they switched the pill up. They switched the pill up when they recalled the shit. When it's been to fuck somebody up or kill somebody, now they gotta recall it. But by that time, they already made money off of it. And the kicker is, they already know it was gonna fuck some people up. They didn't give a fuck. So they do is they change the name of the pill, change the color of the pill, and even the shape. So all folks come in, my pill is different. It's not my regular pill. These won't work. Because in their mind, that green pill was helping them. So now the pill is white, it's not gonna work no more. They don't want it. But they don't know the company had to change the name, the shape and shit because they was getting sued for killing motherfuckers. It's the same pill, man. It's the same pill. It's still gonna kill you. I mean, it's still gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? It just look different. It's shit like that go on. They know that shit gonna fuck up people, but they know they got a good chance to make at least millions of dollars before it get recalled. So they good to go. They don't care about no lawsuit because the risks outweigh the benefits to them. They just want some fucking money. That's some demonic ass shit. For some paper ass, fake ass money, you finna cause detriment across this earthly realm. These motherfuckers need to be fucking engulfed by helicopters and by plasma light bodies and shit. They need to fucking go. Engulf all these motherfuckers. That's some nefarious shit. So all people, they not getting no help. The pill killing their asses. And they used to taking this shit. Not knowing they probably eat some watermelon and get some sunlight. That probably would be great. Eat a fucking watermelon, man. Ain't where the paper is printed on. We give value to the money. If we this $100 bill would not be valuable unless we said it was valuable. If we say this $100 bill ain't shit, it ain't gonna be shit. But we say it's valuable. If we going around and saying, yeah, I got some scrunchies. This scrunchie is worth $200. So these scrunchies are now hot commodities simply because somebody said they was. It's a fucking scrunchie. But because somebody put value on it, that's what it is now. It's worth something. Let's get everybody to agree to it. Let's get everybody to agree to it. That way it'll work. You know what I'm saying? We get that shit power. I know y'all seen that damn meme where it's a bunch of fat cats around a Monopoly board with people on all fours. So they're basically playing off the backs of the people, playing a Monopoly game. And the meme reads something like, if people only knew, if people only knew, all I had to do was just stand up and the game would be over. All I gotta do is just stand up and say no more. They gotta keep playing on top of our backs. Just say no more. Yeah, we are aware now. And now each one can teach one. I can get up here and run my mouth. Because we ain't gotta be afraid. I had a dude try to fearmonger me. I was in his chat. He had a nice good following. I thought he was a dude he probably was selling bullshit, but he was giving esoteric knowledge, and I was following him, listening. All of a sudden, I'm getting ready to do my fall, y'all. The phone right here now, on the stand like this, and he looking dead at me when he said, "Just because you throw a fall don't mean you activated." I'm like, what the fuck? Why would he say that? So I'm in the chat saying, bro, I throw fall. And it's deeper than that. Like, I know, I used to do it. I'm like, ain't no way you used to do it because you wouldn't be talking about it like it's trivial. You would have reverence for disability. But it's people like him who don't know how to do it that get mad. So he proceeded to try to clown me. His chat laughing at what he's saying. It's not funny. And like he said, they'll come get you, put you in a straight jacket. You're going to be like this. He kept doing this. Like he did it. He oversold it. So it wasn't funny. He was doing this like he in a straight jacket. You think you're an X-Men? Yes. I said I am an X-Men, bitch. I got 2 X chromosomes. So I'm an XX woman. You want to talk about some shit like that? But I'm like, you're not finna have me fearful because you are a bitch. Because you scared. You shouldn't even be talking about information you talking about if you a scary bitch. Because they try to comfort you, you gonna tell on everybody else. You gonna sell everybody else out because you scared. Tell me they're gonna put me in a straitjacket. Let them come, nigga. I'ma see what the fuck gonna happen. My fight or flight response gonna kick in. I might start disintegrating motherfuckers like Dark Phoenix. X-Men Dark Phoenix. They know what we capable of. They know once you get pushed to a point where your nervous system gotta respond, your God DNA gonna activate. You gonna fuck them up. So I said, let them come. I'll see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Trying to fearmonger me. Then he had a damn post with no shirt on, talking about he Goku, he a Super Saiyan. Bitch, you can't even expand your aura to move shit. Put your shirt back on and stop faking this shit. How you watching Dragon Ball Z but don't believe this shit is real? You a faker. Put it into practice. The shit you see on TV, put into practice. You pretend to be Goku in a Super Saiyan. Put your goddamn shirt back on. You ain't got no physical power, no spiritual power. I'm a Super Saiyan. Okay, nigga, you can't even move shit. You can't do nothing but sit on the internet and talk shit. Your skinny ass. Nigga made me mad, I blocked his ass. Why you gonna try to... Then you a nigga. You should know better. Then trying to disrespect me. You see my name say God to the South. You trying to act like you don't know I'm a woman. You know I'm the woman. That's why you fucking mad. Because you know I'm her. Motherfucker pissed me off, man. Let me get off this goddamn... I was charging myself up. I think this thing making me get pissed off. I was charging myself on these copper plates, man. And this shit effed me the fuck up. That shit effed me up. Let me get some more tea. I don't like that fake ass shit. You got at least 10K followers and you in here clowning people who do telekinesis as if it's not real. That's crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, it's a dude. His name, I gotta make this video and tag him in. His name EMF Staff Jed. DJED Jedi. He's in this TikTok shop. And I haven't gone outside with him yet, but putting him in the grass and then standing on him too should be even greater. Because that TENS unit, it'll go all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see what it's like in the grass too. And standing in the sun. But it's just some you want to make your own. You say it's just copper plates that's wrapped up. Bunch of copper plating wrapped up and shit. And then you put the little TENS unit, the little sticky pad in there. That's all you do. That's all you do. You gotta buy TENS unit separately though. Just come with the pad. But you can probably make your own. Just get just order you some copper. And wrap it till it get thick. And then put one of them pads on there. The Blue Lotus tea. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. What's wrong, Talia? Hold on, y'all. She got a fake crisis again. It's real in her world. I don't want to call it fake. What's wrong? She don't be having no real problems, y'all. She don't be having no real tragic issues. You might get up there and she just smiling, crying, mama, crying bloody murder. Ma! Go up there, ain't nothing wrong. She hit me down here cooking. Man, y'all, I'm loving this new timeline I'm on too. On this new timeline that we on, my new self I know how to season my food properly. So my meals are better. So I'm loving this new me. My friend taught me how to season food one time, and I've been on it ever since. I know it's good when my baby eat it, because she don't eat the shit if it's nasty. She run her ass upstairs, and I don't blame her. Look, because my friend was like, you can't be not seasoning your food and you don't smell nothing cooking. So Talia probably don't even smell nothing cooking, So when I give her a plate, she's like, what the hell? I didn't even smell you cook this. What is this? So she probably don't want it because she'll run upstairs like, hell no. So now that I season the food, she comes down the stairs. She smell it cooking now, so she trusts me. Because she didn't know what the fuck I was giving her. She ain't like, I don't know where this came from. I ain't smell you cook nothing. I ain't smell shit. So she fucking it up now, y'all. So I'm loving this new timeline where I can cook. Cause it was bad. My baby talking about my cooking. Low key. I'm looking forward to the day she learned how to cook. So I ain't got to no more. Why she tried to make us some eggs, man? I bought me a first dozen thing of eggs, y'all. She cracked 8 eggs. I was in the bathroom on the toilet. I was caught up editing the video. And I knew she was too quiet. She took her step stool in there. And I came around the corner. It was a massacre. It was eggs on the floor, eggs in the bowl, eggs in the tray. She did a good job of cracking some of them, but some of them fell on the floor. So I guess she just kept trying. So 8 eggs later, she got them in the bowl. When I first saw that shit, everything in my head, everything turned red. I'm like, it's not worth it. don't do nothing to her. You take it too long to cook. And she wanted to cook. Cause I was first like, man, I just bought these eggs. They're all over the floor, but it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Nothing I can't clean up. It's a little lesson for her to learn. And me. I let her watch me fry them up. So, cause I'm like, this girl growing up so fast. She started to do stuff on her own. She's trying to use the big girl toilet. But she keep peeing on the toilet. I don't know. She's not sitting back on. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. It's a new timeline we on. Me and my baby together. We learning this new life together. She's outside with me watching the moon too. So I guess this is why she woke up so early. She always saying, I'm really hungry. She woke up early as hell, so I'm glad she did. I wouldn't have got that good footage I got this rising. You a Taurus definitely like good food. I heard y'all Taurus is greedy as hell, man. I saw a video of Janet Jackson at a cookout and she was dancing in line waiting on her food. They said, you know she a Taurus. She dancing waiting on her food. I heard y'all was greedy. Not y'all not greedy. Y'all just like some foodies, I guess. Yeah, I think me don't stand on them pads made a difference. But this is my second day using them, so I keep using them. I need to get some colloidal gold and stuff. Cause I'm trying to do my lucid dreaming and shit, so I can control that realm. Can you imagine being able to control your dreams, to build your own construct, like Inception? Have y'all seen the movie Inception? Like that. How old girl was the architect? So to be an architect of your own dreams and shit, that'd be great. You get to go where you want to go and be aware of it while you're doing it. It'd be like going to the Mirrorverse on Doctor Strange and doing shit that won't affect the actual reality. Doing good though. It's about to be. It'll be 7 o'clock already. God damn! Y'all, how long I been live? I was been supposed to get off too. Cause I gotta get my baby ready for bed, and I said I'm gonna come back later on. Shit is later on. What the fuck? All right, let me see. Hey, what the fuck? This goddamn tea. It be stuck. I be in a fucking vortex outside of time and space, y'all. If my baby wasn't here, I wouldn't know what the damn day is. I wouldn't know what time it was. Drag it this way. I call this the force drag. This one too heavy. Let me do it a fall. So they do is a workout. I'm flexing the fuck out of my biceps. They gonna be so sore later. But I'm strong. I'm making me stronger. That's the force drag. You grab it and drag it across the table. Grab motherfucker, you drag their ass across the room. Man, we don't have to do nothing. we have to just come together. Probably ain't gotta come together. Just synchronize eventually be able to synchronize our thoughts and make shit happen. Like our ancestors did across the realm. Even with the power system that they had. Y'all seen them videos where let me see, of the World Fair. And it would be like contraptions during that time that you wouldn't think was invented then. But we're fucking living backwards. Technology that we have, they've already had this shit. They had the moving sidewalks, electric sidewalks. They had free energy and shit back in the 1900s and shit. They stole all that shit and gave it to us and charged us for it. So we were powering our shit using the buildings, using technology, using water. Water there, most places have a basement or like even like the castles and shit with the moat around it. That shit wasn't to protect them from no enemies. It was to fucking power that structure, power that building. There'll be something next to it called a star fort and shit like that. There'll be like basically a capacitor to hold energy, store energy, and then everything was I would say utopia. And these motherfuckers came to Earth and saw that shit and like, hell yeah. I'm sure there was plenty of room for them to share and partake in it, but they wanted to own it and its inhabitants. Let's enslave these people and take their shit. What the fuck? You ain't even from this shit, y'all. This shit be sounding crazy. But you can't tell nobody about no fucking shape-shifting reptilians. They gonna think you crazy. Can't talk about no draconians, no aliens. You crazy. Aliens aren't real, they say. That's the greatest trick. They said the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making people believe that he wasn't real. Just because you don't believe something is real, don't mean it does not exist. The truth does not need you to know about it. It prefer that you would know about it, but you ain't gotta know about it for it to exist. Or for it to be effective. So who gives a fuck about what you know or what you believe? We just focus on what's true. If people can't get past what's true, they can't get out their fucking feelings. Like this shit here. They get in their feelings when they see somebody doing this and they can't do it. They automatically get mad, they get in their ego. And from my experience as a melanated woman, it's usually because the man just fucking jealous. Because a woman not supposed to be doing this shit. Or doing anything that he can't do. That poor fella think he a Super Saiyan. He probably was, y'all seen that video? When that boy was trying to turn into a Super Saiyan, he was yelling for like 13 however long minutes. He just for the longest time, like he finna turn to a Super Saiyan. That probably was him. And because nothing happened, he been bitter ever since. Cause he is light skinned like that boy. That probably is him. He ain't gonna tell the truth. That probably was him. That was him. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That video? That boy trying to turn into a Super Saiyan. But y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I was talking about some man earlier who was making fun, trying to make fun of people who move forward. But he think he a Super Saiyan though. Like they don't go together. Not just a cartoon, dude. A dude came in with a name like Goku talking about something. That's not real. How your name Goku? And you don't believe in this shit. Y'all perpetrating a fraud. Let me see, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here in a little bit. I've been on for a minute. I'm gonna make dinner for my baby. I'll probably come back. If not, I'll come back on here. I may have to go on YouTube. If y'all ain't doing nothing else tonight, I'll probably be on YouTube. God to the South, the link in the bio. But it's at God to the South on YouTube. I be cutting up on there at verse, because I can smoke on camera in there. And Talia be asleep. So I can really cut loose. But I appreciate y'all being here with me and listening to me ramble. Talk about the shit I was talking about. So what y'all about to do on this Friday? It is Friday. I keep saying that. I gotta come back because ain't anybody doing nothing on Friday. Anybody got nowhere to go? Friday used to be club night. Everybody used to be in the club, but at this age, I don't know nobody who in the club like that. So everybody I know be on TikTok. TikTok gonna be where it's at, if not YouTube. Let me do this one first.